Good morning, guys, and welcome to NitroPimp headquarters. Today we're going to do a little update and we're going to fire up the RC10GT re-release. Those of you who have been following along with me, I've had a little bit of issues with this thing with the spur and the pinion gear meeting. And basically what is they give you a 64 tooth spur and a 13 tooth bell, and no matter what you did, you were still, let me lid this thing real quick, you were still 3 millimeters away from that spur and that clutch bell meeting. So right now I got the motor adjusted back because we're going to fire it up. I just don't want the wheels turning. I don't want to tear it up too terribly bad. But I got her running. She got electronics in her. So what I'm going to do is I found a bump box that works. The bump box for this particular chassis, I don't know which one's supposed to fit, but this off the True Start does fit. It's got a decent sized wheel, you know, it's vertical. But this bump box didn't work, this bump box didn't work. None of these bump boxes worked. So what I wound up doing was, I took all the attachments off this and I just got to kind of line it up the best I can. All right, guys, so I got her fairly lined up on the bump box. You could probably see by all that down there, I've been burning some rubber, burning some wheels on these bump boxes, trying to make this thing do the thing and make the noise. But hey, if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? And all right, so I got my glow starter, I got my tool, I'm gonna loosen the spark plug wrench, I got my transmitter. You know, a couple people ask me, he's like, how do you keep track of all these cars on all these GT5s? And it's like, well, pretty simple. So this transmitter 4. On the back, RC10GT 44. That means it is on slot 4, transmitter 4. So you just go right into your GT2 or your GT5 and you are golden. All right, guys, I'm gonna set you up on a tripod and we're gonna see if we can get this thing going. I got it to pop off once, so let's actually see if we can make the noise and do the thing. All right, guys, here we go. Add a little bit of our Byron 20%. Give it a little bit less than a full tank. I dropped the thing. All right, transmitter on, switch on. Throttle's doing throttle things. I'll loosen the plug just a little bit. And I grabbed these two MIP tools because if it aggravates me too much, I'm going to stab it in the heart, because this thing has been challenging to say the very least. So, give it about a quarter turn on the plug, give her some fire, and do the best we can do to line this box up. Not the easiest thing I found. She's doing something. Alright, let's see if we can give her a little bit of idle. Polishing that flywheel pretty good. Give it about a 2 mil on that thing. I'm just guessing because I was like almost dead at 1 mil. Making the smoke, making the noise, she's doing the thing. We call that pretty much a win at this point. Guys, there you have it. The RC10GT re-release 2425, equipped with the Team Associated 15 re-release. Not a bad kit to build. A little challenging, but you know, if it was easy, we'd all be doing it. My issues, of course, if you followed a couple of the videos I've done on this thing. Let me go ahead and lid this thing. The issues were simple. So they give you a 64 tooth spur. They give you a 13 tooth pinion. When you have the engine all the way back, you're about 3 millimeters away. You're about that far away. Now I got the motor pushed forward right now for break-in because I'm not willing, you know, I don't want to tear up the spur, vibrate. I mean, it's a pan car. These things will vibrate. But beyond that, once I got that figured out, which the cure was a Traxxas 21 tooth pinion and then a 66 tooth spur, or let me see if I can do this just right, see if I can catch this on camera. Yeah, guys, it's a 99 tooth, or wait a minute, it's a 66 tooth. Either way, I actually stole it off of one of my RC10GT2s. I actually stole it off the yellow one over there. But hey, it worked. So guys, if you get a chance and you like to build stuff, as far as I know, besides the Kyosho FW06, which I believe that is on back order right now, you want to build a kit, this is going to be your kit. No, I was going to do box art. I got so aggravated that with, you know, cutting my lines with my liquid mask that I finally said, screw it. I peeled all the liquid mask off, I scuffed it, put my window mask in, and I really like this clear red because it's kind of, gotta remember guys, this thing is engineering. But guys, get yourself an RC10GT kit, build that thing. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Guys, Team Associated RC10GT re-release with the re-release Team Associated 15 engine. Check me out on YouTube, First Fire Up, NitroPimp.